These are the dishes that any first-time visitor you should try when visiting in Bicol. Bicolano cuisine is always hard to qualify. How can you find the best when the best is usually what you have at Bicolandia? The rich dishes in the Bicol region are hardly phenomenally famous in the region for their abundant use of chilies and coconut. Bicolano dishes represent the diverse cultures that make up this humble but colorful region. Bicolano food may not be as pretty as other cuisines like Japanese or Korean, but what we lack in presentation we more than make up for in flavor. Bottom line, our food is damn tasty. If you can get past that ick factor, then you'll realize Bicolano cuisine is delicious. Number 1. Bicol Express. The most popular Bicolano dish did not actually originate from Bicol. The rest of the Philippines thinks of Bicol Express as a coconut-rich stew made of chunks of pork, large pieces of chili, and shrimp paste, a recipe based on the original Malate creation. Bicolanos, however, have come up with their own version of their namesake dish. Instead of pork, the preferred star is balao or sautéed shrimp. The extra saltiness boosts the flavor and makes it perfect with rice. Number 2. Lang. Another Bicolano icon is lang or natong. Don't get confused, lang is different from pinungot, though both are two of Bicol's best. Lang is made of taro leaves instead of gabi. While it may look like a humble vegetable dish, it's actually tricky to make. When prepared incorrectly, the dried gabi leaves can scratch your tongue. But when perfect, it's a satisfying medley of stewed greens, coconut milk, chilies, and, occasionally, fish, pork, or chicken. What's good about pasalubong varieties are available. These are packed in jars, and can be bought in several malls and restaurants in the region, so you could buy some before flying back home. Number 3. Pinungot. Must be your first time learning about this dish, too. Pinungot is an authentic dish made with gabi leaves, chili, dried fish, pork, balao, shrimp paste, and ginger. These ingredients are tied compactly together with coconut midrib, and simmered in coconut milk. Served in 2 options, spicy or otherwise, customers could choose what best suits their taste buds. Though, the spicy one is better recommended. Why? Well, you will have been in Bicol by the time you're eating this, so better be Bicolano enough. Natives of Albay usually make this part of the main course, as it's not only healthy but also very affordable. One order could already serve 3 to 6 people, depending on each member's appetite of course. The dish being most popular in Camalig, Albay, folks normally head to the said municipality where there are many restos and stores offering pinungot to choose from. If you're staying outside Camalig, no worries because pinungot is sold and served in many different restaurants, eateries, stores, and even the markets, all over Bicol. If you're a tourist of Bicol, and prefer to bring the said dish as a pasalubong to your friends in the metro, you can buy the frozen ones, and it'll still be rock solid when you get to your destination. Number 4. Kinanot. If you're guessing this has 2 of the most common ingredients included above, then right you are. Sili and gata are the common mainstays in Bicolano dishes, and these are part of the primary ingredients in making this delicious dish. In this dish, the ever-present coconut milk teams up with malunggay leaves to dress chunks of stingray or shark meat. The coconut helps break down the chewier protein, and the milder flavors of this delicacy make it appealing even when served without steaming hot rice. Number 5. Candinga. Not every Bicolano dish has to bathe in a pool of coconut milk. Candinga, for example, wears that characteristic heat without being drowned out by coconut flavor. The Bicolano's answer to bopas, the tangy candinga, is a delicacy with Spanish roots, made with chopped pork lungs and heart, or other types of offal, onions, garlic, vinegar, and peppers. Number 6. Tiwi Halo Halo or DJC Halo Halo. Ask anyone what their favorite Bicolano dish is and Halo Halo is hardly top of mind. Still, it has to be acknowledged that the little town of Tiwi is where cheese was first added to the long roster of components. Though it looks just like every other version out there, you'll notice a much milkier flavor. The secret? Coconut milk is used to cook the ingredients. Try it at DJC Halo Halo and Snack In, 330 San Lorenzo Street, Tiwi, Albay, Landco Business Park, Legazpi City, Albay, Tobacco City Mall, Albay, West Park, Magsaysay Avenue, Naga City, Camarines Sur. Number 7. Toasted xiao pao. You can find crunchy xiao pao in Metro Manila, but nothing beats the ones from the motherland. The extra step of toasting adds extra texture, and is well worth the effort. You might not want the regular steamed version again. Number 8. Chakoy. If Bicolanos aren't too impressed by beignets, it's probably because they have their own version of the fried, sugar-sprinkled treat. Similar to bicho and best enjoyed fresh from the fryer, this delicious roll is fluffy, with a nice crisp exterior and a light sweetness from brown sugar. Some bakeries even add a cheese filling. Number 9. Pancit Bato. Unlike Pancit Malabon and Pancit Olongapo, Pancit Bato doesn't represent a cooking style, but rather the noodles themselves. Originating from the small town of Bato, these short, curly strings are more al dente than usual and taste best prepared guisado or in sabor. Sometimes, they're also topped with dinawan for an extra layer of flavor. Number 10. Puto Bacalhau. In Bicol, puto is made with bacalhau. The soft and squishy rice cake is shaped into a ball and filled with sweet and crunchy coconut that's been cooked in brown sugar. Number 11. Chili ice cream. The hottest in the Philippines and Bicol region spicy. While chili has become more and more popular nowadays, especially that its price has been ramping up quite high, the said ingredient has since then been the magnet of authentic dishes to tourists who want to experience and taste Bicolano cuisine. Bicol is a haven to spicy dishes, and its people, the Bicolanos, have been known to have high tolerance to the hotness of this chili. There have even been silly eating competitions held in the region, though, if you want to feel like a Bicol native, but couldn't manage to eat this spicy fruit raw, you have to taste the sumptuous delicacies Bicol has to offer. Gone were the days when spicy flavors were just for the main course served for lunch and dinner. Hello to innovative desserts that are no longer just sweet, but something unique. Have you already tried this treat with a kick? You wouldn't miss half of your life if you don't have your own scoop, but YOLO. You only live once, so you gotta start trying what supreme excitement the world of dining has to offer. Order chili ice cream of the first colonial grill in Daraga or Legazpi City, Albay, or Naga City, Camarines Sur. You must be wondering about how this homemade ice cream tastes like. Well, it's sweet. This scoop of joy comes in three levels. Each has a different intensity of spiciness. Suggestion: if you have low tolerance on chili, order the least spicy first. You might also want to get the pili and tinutungan flavors, too, to add some variety. Who would have thought spice and coldness would be a fab combination? This hot yet cold dessert is surely heaven to your stomach. Apart from the chili ice cream, you can also try other native delicacies of Bicol and yummy dishes at the first colonial grill. Few of which are Bicol Express, Pinungat, Lumpia, grilled pusit matched with all-you-can-eat tinapa rice. Those are just the top best. Bicol has a lot more to offer. Visit and spice your life up heaps with Bicol's hottest delicacies. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share. Oregon Kita Garbos.